And when we talk about American Sign Language, it's a language that people use to talk to each other, especially sometimes people who can't hear or speak. They express themselves using these signs, and it makes a whole language. And so it's not just with your hands, it's with your face and your expression. So the signs that we're gonna do, the first one is I know. So you take your hand and you hit your brain, right? I know, that means I know. You could say I know, but this is I know, right? And we're gonna say I know the colors. So colors, you like dazzle your chin, right? Colors. I know the colors. I know the colors. And then we're gonna say rainbow. Now, if you were just saying rainbow, you do colors and then you make an arch. But since we just said it, I know the colors of the rainbow. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna say, I know them pretty well, I'd say. We're just saying it, right? And then we have a sign for missing. It's this. It's like something went missing. So if any color was missing, I know it right away. So you can snap your fingers or you can just do this with your hands. I know it right away. Okay, so let's give it a shot. So we're gonna start with all the colors and then we're gonna do the different colors. So ready? We're gonna say, I know the colors of the rainbow. I know them pretty well, I'd say. So if any color was missing, I'd know it right away. I know it right away. Now we're gonna start with red, because that's the first color in the rainbow. And for red, you're pointing at your lips, right? This is red. So we're gonna say, your pointer, red. Good. Red is a color in the rainbow. I know it pretty well, I'd say. And so if red was missing, I know it right away. I know it right away. You're right. Orange is the next one. Orange, you make an O and you squeeze it by your mouth. It's like an orange juice, right? Orange. So we're gonna say, orange is a color in the rainbow.
Yellow.
I know it pretty well, I'd say. And so if orange was missing, I know it right away. Sing with me. I know it right away. Good job. So yellow is fun because you make a Y and you shake it. If you do both hands, this is the sign for play, which is fun. But just this, that's yellow. So we're gonna say, yellow is a color in the rainbow. I know it pretty well, I'd say. And so if, say with me, yellow was missing, I know it right away. Say, I know it right away. Okay, so green, this is the letter G, and you shake it. That's the color green. So everybody, we're gonna sing the whole verse this time, right? Green is a color in the rainbow. I know it pretty well, I'd say. And so if green was missing, I know it right away. Can you sing it? I know it right away. Yay! Blue, you make a letter B, and you shake it. That's blue. Just the one letter B, shake it. Blue, perfect. And here's that blue. So remember, we're gonna sing the whole thing. Blue is a color in the rainbow. I know it pretty well, I'd say. And so if blue was missing, I know it right away. I know it right away. So you make the letter P and you shake it. That's purple. All right, so here we go. Purple is a color in the rainbow. I know it pretty well, I'd say. And so if purple was missing, I know it right away. I know it right away. Good job. Should we sing the whole song? I know the colors of the rainbow. I know them pretty well, I'd say. So if any color was missing, I know it right away. I know it right away. You guys did great. Thank you so much.